Now we have another reading for you. The New York Times, quote, mark October 24th, 1972 as Halloween on your calendar this year. The musical due at the Martin Beck is a little bit unusual in that its players, David Wayne, Barbara Cook, and Dick Shawn, are inmates of an asylum. Sidney Michaels has done the book and lyrics, Mitch Leigh the music, and Albert Marr will direct a cast that includes a clutch of midgets as mental aberrations. End of quote.
You wouldn't see that today, I think, on a casting notice, would you? The first preview in Florida did not go well. I'm shocked. And the show went out to Pennsylvania with David Wayne replacing Jose Ferrer and Margot Moser replacing Barbara Cook. But don't worry, the little person portion of the cast was still led by the incomparable Billy Barty. Yeah, any Billy Barty fans out there? Great. Join my Facebook group. We love Billy Barty.
Critics said that Halloween was an idea looking for a show, and Halloween is rushing the season when what it should be doing is consulting the Oracle. The score had many songs that were most likely not going to be hits, like Love in a Barber Shop, Saltpeter in the Rhubarb, and Organized Sex. They sing themselves, don't they? We couldn't find, I'm sorry to say, a clutch of midgets to sing for you tonight, but there is a sensational 11 o'clock number that Cook sang when she realized she had been tricked into thinking she was worthless by the men in the asylum. To give us a sample of Mitch Leigh's Halloween, here is Wicked's Kristy Cates.
Read Alice in the Looking Glass of Dorothy in Oz, read Svengali Trilby's Tales 4 times, and felt the hell that was. But nothing I've ever read by authors living or dead, no, nothing I've ever read prepared me for you. I've read Cinderella as a child at 10 to 12. I shook both the Brothers Grimm I sort of skimmed, and that's a grisly book. But nothing I've ever read by authors living or dead, no, nothing I've ever read prepared me for you. No, nothing I've ever read prepared me for you. You even make science fiction seem to be true. You are incredible, improbably impossible to buy, and the only sensible thing I can think of to say to you is goodbye. I've read Dracula and Frankenstein, they really made me quake, and I even read the New York Times, and that's a big mistake. But nothing I've ever read by authors living or dead, no, nothing I've ever read prepared me for you. You are incredible, improbably impossible to buy, and the only sensible thing I can think of to say to you is goodbye.
Kristy Cates, yes!